Welcome back to Verne, the shape of fantasy. We start into chapter 6, A Slippery Truth. It's April 4th, 1888.
I must stop Nemo, whatever it takes. Maybe I can win some time by sabotaging the Nautilus. It's already ruined. Nobody will be suspicious of me. I hope.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Is it? Huh. I guess we have to find out? What is that? That's awesome. Okay. We leave it running so that people think that we're at home.
The best approach is going for the most damaged system. If I find Maddie, maybe I can get a clue. She knows everything going on inside this prison.
Sabotage. I don't know, man. That doesn't seem to be a really good idea. Find Maddie. Did that change? No. We cannot use the trapdoors, but we can...
We are underwater. I can't go outside.
Ah, okay. Can't go outside. That's fair enough. What I want to do is, I want to go back into the organ room, because I do think that this is where we missed these log entries, or whatever they are. What are they called? Collectibles. It's collectibles from the beginning, right? So, if they are anywhere, they're in the library, aren't they?
Nemo's organ has always fascinated me, and also gives me chills, just like the captain.
Fair. Fair enough. He doesn't mind us playing it. And with that, I mean, Nemo doesn't mind. Obviously. Then... we can open that window. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a thing outside. It makes noises. Hi. We're faster than the thing. That's good. I like the window though. Let's keep it open. Is there a new thing? No, it's the same. It's consistent. I like it. I like it. Yeah, now I want it to be up here again. What is that? What did that do? Oh, it moved. Okay, that's awesome. It moves the ladder. Can we use the ladder? No. Can I use that ladder? I can. Come on, come on. What is that? Nice. Is that one of it? It's a collectible. Nautilus. About the Nautilus. From Captain Nemo to Monsieur Pascal Crousset, Editor-in-Chief of the Herald of the Resistance. Notes on the Nautilus for feature article. That's funny. Go up. First of all, I must apologize for being late in sending these notes. War doesn't respect any social engagements, and these last few months have been no different. I'm enclosing with this letter the material you requested me to prepare a report on the Nautilus, in the hope that, as you indicated, it will serve to raise morale among our comrades and serve as an example of how science and knowledge are our allies in the fight against the nation. You will forgive me if some of the information is too brief or too shallow, but there's information about my vessel that cannot become public knowledge, for the sake of my crew. Also, I hope you understand that, due to security reasons, this will be our last communication. Yours sincerely, Nemo. Okay. Yup, we're feeling it. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm relieved. Nautilus's soul is a side mission. Find the 2 other documents, which will fill up the 2 spots. Ah! We can close that too. Open it. I like it open. Okay, nothing else up here. Right? I didn't miss anything. No. Good. Good, 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 good. Now, if we use the ladder again, can we reach something? Now that we have the quest, no. I thought that now, as we have the quest, we can climb the ladder. I cannot climb the ladder. Okay. Can I bring it over here? I don't think so, right? Come to me. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Awesome. Can I climb it here? Yes.
The knowledge about sea life that Nemo treasures. It's incredible.
Okay. One more? And here's nothing. Why did we look at that? The knowledge about sea life. Okay, now, do we want to be up here? This leads to the bridge. Or do we want to be... I mean, it doesn't... Oh, wait. There is... Nah. There isn't an upper level on the other side. At least none that we could climb up to, right? Otherwise we would have seen it. Where could we find more information, though, about the Nautilus? Smash the nation. Okay, we cannot do anything here. This is the guy that won't talk to us.
These pipes will not fix themselves.
Yeah.
I can't be with you now.
Okay, fair.
I'm still amazed that we can breathe under the sea, thanks to these machines.
Go up here. And then... This is a door I cannot access. And it would be... It would lead nowhere. Why is there a door? That's funny. Okay. This is, though, where we have to be, right? I don't want to trigger the main quest before we found the 2 other entries. So, let me be very, very careful here. Do I want to be on the bridge?
I still have some stuff to do.
No. I mean, there might be an entry on the bridge. Okay, now we have seen everything up here, though. Let's go back. What is that?
I still can't decode Nemo's technology to send messages under the ocean.
Okay. We cannot continue here, so I cannot sneak around that closed door, which does make sense. Is there anything else? No. At that. So down we go. Cannot take the hatch. Yeah, we knew that. Okay, so now we have to take the elevator. Armory, nucleus, and dog. Do I would love to go to the other side, to the bunks. Oh, but I couldn't use the hatch. I couldn't use the hatch. Neither to the lab, nor to the bunks. There seems to be a door from the core to the bunks. And also I want to be in the math room, because I haven't been there. But I can only get into the math room via the bunks. So we want to go down to the armory. Look around there, because that's the next level. Armory. We cannot use any hatches. Okay. There's something? Ah, it's that thing. Okay. Oh, she might be in there though. Wasn't she in there last time? Be careful. Ah!
If I draw the iMag, Nemo will see the alert. It isn't worth the risk.
Okay. There is the compass. Don't want that. So we need to use the elevator? Oh, no. Wait. Ah, she's up there. Okay. Wait. Q. She's up there, right? That's her. Is that our objective? Find Maddie. Yeah, I think that is Maddie. So don't talk to Maddie. I think it's Maddie. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm not quite sure. So there's nothing else. We're on a mission to try and get to the core. And then over to the other side. So supplies. Resist the tyranny of the nation. Join the Nautilus. What's in here?
Mon Dieu! The riches he amasses are spectacular.
Oh, look at that! Gold?
Ultimately, Nemo is a man, and his heart beats when faced with the power of wealth.
Oh, nice! Nautilus 3. About air recycling and nutrition at the Nautilus. I could manufacture the air necessary for my consumption, but it is useless, because I go up to the surface for the water when I please. However, if electricity does not furnish me with air to breathe, it works at least the powerful pumps that are stored in spacious reservoirs, and which enable me to prolong at need, and as long I will, my stay in the depth of the sea. For a long time I have renounced the food of the earth, and I am never ill now. My crew who are healthy are fed on the same food. Wait, what? Renounced the food of the earth. Okay. The sea supplies all my needs. Sometimes I cast my nets in tow, and I throw them in ready to break. Sometimes I hunt in the midst of this element, which appears to be inaccessible to men, and quarry the game which dwells in my submarine forests. My flocks, like those of Neptune's old shepherds, graze fearlessly in the immense prairies of the ocean. I have a vast property there, which I cultivate myself, and which is always sown by the hand of the Creator of all things. My cook is a clever fellow who excels in dressing these various products of the ocean. Here is a preserve of sea cucumber, which a Malay would declare to be unrivaled in the world. Here's a cream, of which the milk has been furnished by the Cetacea, and the sugar by the great focus of the North Sea. And lastly, some preserve of anemons, which is equal to that of the most delicious fruits. Note, check Monsieur Crousset's credentials before sending. I mean, he's sending it to him, and it's the third one. So he reminds himself to check before he sends anything. It's good. Always check the credentials. Okay. Where could we find the second one?
The doctor has put on a don't disturb sign.
Oh, dang. I hope he doesn't have the second entry. I really do. That's the core. Okay. We're in the core. Where does that lead again? Let's look at the map. That leads down to to diver room. We could check the diver room first and then come up and get into the core, just so that we finished that side of the ship beyond the core. This door leads nowhere. What is that?
It's not the time for a sea trek.
Okay. Just push all the buttons. Oh! Ah, that is the sea trek,
It's not the
though.
time
Okay.
for a sea trek.
That's the diving. Makes sense. There are the diving suits. Nice.
Although recognizing it brings me chills, Nemo's mind is astonishing. The design of these suits looked like something from a fantasy.
They come in different colors. That's nice. Okay. That's the door.
It's me, Verne.
Sorry, Verne. We're on
No,
edge.
that's Maddie. Oh no. Wall repairs?
Don't worry about me. I understand. How are the reparations going?
It's slow. Oxy recyclers are the worst part, but Suni is on them. The most critical issue now is finding that damn traitorous rat.
And where is Suni?
Why do you ask?
I just wanted to offer my help. You don't distrust me, do you?
Right now, I distrust everybody.
I lost control. About what?
I feel we are losing control of the situation.
Ah, okay.
That's because you have been lucky enough to not have lived through the harshness of war. All of us are marked with brutal scars, inside and out. But you? Go back to your quarters and let us work.
Okay. It doesn't put me into my quarters. That's good.
Go back to your quarters and let us
Okay.
work.
That didn't help too much. Now we have to find Suni. Oh, then maybe that other
The
girl was
Oxy
Suni.
recyclers are on deck too. But before, I must find Suni to grant me access.
Talk to Suni. Okay. I don't know who's Suni. Let's get that up again. And we go into the core. Oh. It was open. Never let your core open. Because I opened it, right? Is that Suni up there? Might be. Nothing here. What's that?
The Nautilus's core is startling.
Just a view of the core. Amazing. Are you a Suni? I don't wanna do anything that I regret.
Better if I don't bother them.
Okay.
My presence here is never appreciated.
Okay. Fair enough.
Better if I don't bother
These
them.
are all just workers.
My presence here is
Okay.
never
So we
appreciated.
can look around. Not appreciated, but they let me look around. Anything on here? No. What is up here? Nothing. That thing.
The Nautilus's core is
Ah, okay.
startling.
Okay, now we are on that side. Now we should go to the other side and hope that we can enter the bunks and the mass. And don't miss an E popping up. Here we can only go down though. Ah, here we can go up. There is no door from the core.
Nautilus's core is startling.
We can look at it from all sides. Fair. It is impressive. But we cannot get to the bunk. I see them. I see the other side, but I cannot access it. How do we do that? How do we do that? Was there a door? No. Oh, how? Huh. That is wild. There's really nothing I can look at?
Better if I don't bother. That is not what I expected. It's the door. How else would you access the other side? Oh, only from our cabins. And as long as they keep us from using the hatches, we cannot access it. That's it. But now we have seen everything. We haven't been to the lab. Oh, we could have accessed the lab though through the elevator from the organ room. And we didn't do that. So let's go up to the library with the elevator. Oh, who's that though? Then we run through here real quick. Can't read these books anymore. That's a shame. Here's nothing. Then we use that elevator and go to the lab. Let's hope it's here. Doesn't seem so. The Hall of Horrors. And I helped create it.
Oh, wait. Oh, we turned it on. What does it do? Let's shut it off. Huh. That's unfortunate. Because I think I looked everywhere now. We can go down to the cabins, but there was nothing. Dang it. And it wasn't in my cabin either, was it? What did that do again?
We are underwater. I can't...
Yeah, I cannot use any of the hatches. Oh, that sucks. I cannot take a shower. Cannot go to the bathroom. And it wasn't in my quarters. Someone turned off the music. Somebody has been here. Okay. Let's try... Oh, maths! Wait. I can just use the elevator. Yeah! Okay, cool. It's that easy. Map, yeah. Can go up here. We cannot use any of the doors. There's nothing here. I mean, it's bunks, right? And it makes sense that we cannot just go into people's... Oh, nice! Into people's rooms. Okay. Awesome. About the energy of the Nautilus. There's a powerful agent, obedient, rapid, easy, which conforms to every use and reigns supreme on board my vessel. Everything is done by means of it. It lights, warms it, and is the soul of my mechanical apparatus. This agent is electricity. My electricity is not everybody's. Your readers may know what seawater is composed of. In 1,000 grams are found 96.5% of water and about 2 2/3% of chloride of sodium. Then, in a smaller quantity, chlorides of magnesium and of potassium, bromide of magnesium, sulfate of magnesia, sulfate and carbonate of lime. You see then that chloride of sodium forms a large part of it. So it is this sodium that I extract from the seawater and of which I compose my ingredients. I owe all to the ocean. It produces electricity, and electricity gives heat, light, motion, and, in a word, life to the Nautilus. And we got them all! Awesome! Now there are only 3 missing. Okay, cool. I'm satisfied now. But I do want to go into the mass still. I'm hungry. Ah! Who's here?
Salut, Monsieur Verne. What do you fancy?
It's very dark in here.
Akos was working to fix
Sarah.
the aluminum that powered this area, but... you know.
I wish I could have saved Akos, but I arrived too late.
A toast for Akos. May he be in a better place.
Is that the guy who got shot? By the mole? I think so.
I'd rather be alone. Recalling Akos has saddened me.
I see that. Salute. Can we play? Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, bullseye. Awesome. Ah, it's closed. Resist!
I've
Again.
always received so much strength from Maddie's posters.
Oh, these are Maddie's posters. Madeleine Turner is the supply officer. She knows the Nautilus as well as Nemo. Her ability to memorize and manage is unique. Madeleine was born in New York's Upper East Side into a steel mogul family and one of the most powerful in the country. For years, her parents raised her to believe that the only thing she was good for was to marry a wealthy husband. However, the war hit her directly. When her parents died at the beginning of the 30-day bombing, her whole world came crashing down with the city. For weeks, she wandered through a desolate landscape, surrounded by the ruins of the place that had seen her grow up. One night during a bombing raid, she rescued a little girl in Battery Park who, like her, had lost her entire family. For months, she cared for and protected her as if she were her own daughter, until they were able to contact her real family and get her to safety. That was how she discovered that she was worth much more than being a trophy wife. When New York regained some semblance of normalcy, Madeleine tried to return to her old life, but found she was unable to get used to it. She left New York high society behind to travel to the shores of the Ascom Sea, the most active front in the nation's war at the time, to help the civilian population. She could do little for them, but watch their extermination. From Ascom Hell, she traveled to Ceylon to join the Liberation Army War, which was fighting not only against the nation, but also against the rule of the British Empire over his land. During that conflict, she met Captain Nemo, and everything changed for her. He was the ultimate revolutionary. His intelligence, the technology he had created, and his desire for world justice were so powerful that she believed without a doubt that with him, Hemera could change. Only true power frightens the powerful, and Nemo had that power. The headband Maddie wears in her hair is one of the most cherished possessions, a gift from a Ceylonese woman who, in gratitude for saving her village, made it from the fabric of her own dress. Nice, but she doesn't wear it on the picture. So, that's not cool. We missed somebody! No! Dang it. Maybe we'll find it still. We cannot get into the kitchen! Is there more? No, that's closed. That's the poster. So looking at the posters gave us that.
Yes!
We always hit the bullseye. So by talking to everybody and looking at stuff, we get these entries, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to the library. Because I think we know where we need to go, right? There. And then she is... Where is she? Up here? Maybe not? Where was she? Didn't
I
we
still
see her?
have some stuff to do.
Let's go. Let's go into the armory. Yeah, okay, she must be here.
Did you check the readings again?
Yes, ma'am. 3 times. Quality of air is at its absolute minimum. I repaired the oxy-recyclers as best as I have been able, but they are still producing monoxide.
Are you sure, officer? The air feels as usual.
Ma'am, I have thoroughly created this environmental management system by myself, and I certainly know when it works and when it doesn't. That last attack has fatally wounded it.
Will it withstand to the island?
Barely. But it would be mandatory to emerge more times to recycle air.
The captain is ordered to keep surfacing to the minimum until we reach the island. Do whatever you can to keep them operational.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Thanks. I'll be at the bridge. Keep me informed. Verne, shouldn't you be checking the capsules?
Yes, that's right.
Are we reading as a distraction? I think we did.
Hi, Petrov.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Chief.
Yes, I'll talk to her.
Tell the little one that later I'll help her with whatever she needs.
Oh, wait, I clicked it away, but there was something new. I thought it would be the old...
If I draw the iMag,
the old
Nemo will see
conversation.
the alert. It isn't worth the risk.
Okay. Talk to her. And see if you can help, quote unquote. Is there anything else? No.
Hello, Suni. Maddie told me you were struggling with oxy-recyclers. I learnt a lot the last time I helped you. Do you need me?
No! No one but me can touch my oxy-recyclers. God, stop distracting me! Look, Verne, I appreciate your offer, but I don't need your or anyone else's help. Leave me alone, please.
Okay. What now? What now? Okay. That didn't help at all.
God, they're losing their minds. If I manage to sabotage the oxy-recyclers, I will slow them down. Nadine! She's the only one that can grant me access. I hope she didn't get infected by this collective madness.
Dr. Nadine. Now they are just sending me around. So Nadine is on the bridge, right? I think. Is she? Yeah.
I can't do more.
How long will it take to get to the island?
Let me think. Navigate through an area where no instrument works properly, where you can never see the stars because of the thick fog, and where we rely on a fucking stone to keep us alive. It will be a miracle if we don't end at the sea bottom. The most sensitive thing to do would be...
There's no time. The nation is hot on our trail.
Well, I can't assure you we don't end in a submarine ditch.
That's a risk we face daily on this ship. You have your orders. Follow them. Verne? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be checking the capsules?
Yes, sure. The thing is that I need Nadine to grant me access to the...
Star C, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Very well, go on.
Thanks for watching my back.
You're welcome. I can't stand Adriel, walking around like she had a stick stuck up into her ass.
Exhausted. Future.
I'm exhausted. The milieu here is quite tense. Even Nemo seems deranged to me.
Nemo was already deranged. Look at the Nautilus. Something tells me you are chewing the fat. What do you want?
Me? Well, I need access granted to the oxy-recyclers.
You have already discovered Project H, haven't you?
Should we trust her? I try.
Yes. Nemo must be stopped, at any cost. If we destroy the oxys, we will win time to think of a solution.
Being caught by the nation doesn't bother you?
One problem after another. Please, will you help me?
You can count on me.
Really? Seeing that you are different from the rest of the crew is a relief.
I haven't slept for months because of that dreadful Project H. Everyone else accepted it without a second thought. It's a living nightmare. I'm so glad I have finally found an allied. And even more if it's you.
Braving Nemo will not be easy. Are you ready?
I was born ready. You know I'm a curious bird, right? Well, one day I was nosing around personal files and I discovered that months before I was recruited by the Nautilus, Nemo wrecked the AES constellation, a ship crowded with civilians.
Nemo attacked innocent people?
According to him, the American Empire often uses refugees as human shields.
How horrible.
I've been witnessing captains drifting for months. Each day he gets more deranged. He always has been a passionate man, but he has turned into a monster. We must stop him for the sake of everyone, including himself.
Let's do it. Grant me access to the oxys. I will sabotage them. That will keep them busy, and we will have our chance of taking care of the capsules. I will defuse them. Then we open the water gates and let the sea decide.
Cool. I will prepare the Ixio to run off.
That miniature exploration submarine? They will catch us in 10 minutes.
I will block the rudder to prevent them from chasing us.
See you at the Ictio dock in 30 minutes.
I have unlocked the access to the main oxy next to the kitchen. Hurry up.
I don't know. Oh, gosh. I don't know if that's a good idea. Sabotage oxy-recyclers in the math room. That's not a good idea, is it? We will be off the Nautilus for good, and we will be chased down by Nemo for the coming future, right? We'll be the rebels of the rebels. We'll fight everybody. With 2 people. That's impossible. But we'll see about that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.